Okay, now let's start the next stream. Okay, hello. So, plan for today. Because today is my free day, I can do whatever I want. Also, luckily, yesterday I could also play whatever game I wanted, essentially, but a little bit different qualifications there, at least in my mind. But today, my plan is to play maybe an hour or two of Satisfactory, and then I'd probably move into Helldivers. Oh, hello. Am I running out of materials just yet? Or no? It's not be so. Streamer man. What is it, Boop? How you doing? I have beef with you. What is the beef? What's the problem? Did I forget something yet again? Oh, it is building. It's just taking a little bit. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be probably a little bit of a problem. You've been streaming so early, I cannot get to see any of your streams unless it's the weekend? Okay. Well, I can adjust that. Like, when I set the schedule... Boop, when I set the schedule, I can alter it a little bit. If you want me to stream later, all you had to do was say something, and that is what you were doing. I'll change the schedule a little bit, if you really do want to watch the streams. Alright, I'll just add a note. Change. Wait, no, I feel bad. You don't have to change it. Oh dear, it's this classic thing. It's like an anime when you have like a tsundere moment, or somebody's like, well, I do not actually want you to do this thing, but please do. But I do not want to feel like I'm obliging you to do it. So, how many hours would be better? Wait, what? I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You're fine. You don't need to constantly say you're sorry. It's okay. The whole point of me streaming is I try to make it as the least amount of stress as possible, but apparently I somehow find a way to increase it a tad. Look at it. It's beautiful. No, I stressed myself out. Well, at least in my purview, most often we are our own worst stressor. That is very true. I am here. Hi, Ocean. How you doing? This is gonna be weird. Be very weird. Yeah, Ocean's on TikTok, by the way. Ocean, you probably want to get on YouTube if you want to talk to Boob. If you wish to conversate. Oh no. Is it too far? Oh, yep. Can I get back up? Can I get back up? Uh oh. I'll be fine. Ugh. You know what I would really like to do? There's something in this game called essentially a cloud. I would really like to have that, but I have no idea where to get the resource. It's too far. Lovely. Ow. The bugs! Oh, and there's a little animal here. Stop! Too many bugs! Yeah, I have to get rid of these because else they're going to be really annoying. Cool. Ugh. Get back. Oh, they might actually kill me. Do I have the... I do not have healing item on me. Well, I'm going to be at low health for the next part of this stream. Just for a while. Look at that curve, though. Quick question. Do you think that the train might possibly derail from the curvature of this track? Nah, it'll be fine. That would never happen. Train derailment? Never. Well, slight problem. Believe it or not, the ocean is kind of deep. Or is this a sea? The ocean's kind of deep, so I need to build a platform. Dang it, I hate oceans. That's absolutely not pointed at anybody who just spoke just a few minutes ago. Definitely not. Ocean, it's fine. We're not talking about actual you. We're talking about the thing that you're named after. Typically water-like. Except for the one on TikTok. Yep, exactly. Probably move it over one more. There are too many jokes about that. Yep, that's why I'm purposely trying to avoid doing that joke. Are you built correctly? It's built correctly. Then over here, then just do a little yumpage. Is it too far? No. 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 It's too far. That might be too far. Really? It's too far? Crazy. No way. Also, just a funny thing about me playing Satisfactory. Now that I've been playing it, whenever I like open a Shorts app or something like that, or it opens inadvertently, I'm looking at you, YouTube. I see streamers constantly playing Satisfactory. Makes me feel weird. I thought it was here before it was cool. Honestly, I do not really care. But it's just funny that whenever I start doing something, my Shorts page is like, well, you want more of this, right? I need more concrete. Doink. Keep momentum. Also, jetpack just so nice. Every game should have a jetpack. Cookie Run Kingdom updates and I still have not gotten the newest cookie, I'm sad. Oh. What a shame. At least a somewhat nice note is that you will eventually be able to get the cookie. But no, then you're like, no, but I want it now. I used the gacha 200 times. That's true, I will. Gotcha games are just so odd to me. I understand playing it if, like, you never pay money, and, like, the satiation and the satisfaction of getting, like, a character or something that you really wanted after a long time, but paying money just feels yucky. Because imagine paying hundreds of dollars and you do not even get the character you want. I have kept up the streak of not spending any real-life money. Let's go. Alright, so do you know what the secondary problem of building this train track is? I also have to build another train station. Do I have enough health to beat that? I'm gonna go beat it. So that way it's not gonna, like, disturb the train or disturb me. Alright, and it's gone. Cool. I get this new cookie guaranteed out 250 pulls, so I just need to use the gotcha 50 more times. How often do you earn the gotchas? Okay, cool. Technically, I do not need these anymore. Go back from when you came. Although the extra fuel is kind of nice, because it's always nice to have more fuel. And we good. I get 10 pulls about every 3 days. So that's going to take you 15 days. Oh, wait. Yeah, 15 days. Yep, about 2 weeks. I mean, how many tickets is this even getting me? 1. This has been going up for like 3 hours, by the way. That's incredible. Now that is an effective rate. Okay, so polymer resin. How much polymer resin am I getting? So about 30, so 90? Okay, so I'm getting 90 per minute. How much plastic can I make? Because I am going to pull up the satisfactory calculator yet again. So, satisfactory calculator. Production planner. Add an item. Modular engine. Did I forget something? And the new cookie will be available for 3 more weeks, so logically I'll be able to get it before she leaves forever. Oh, nice. So it's a she. Did I not send a message to myself about the satisfactory calculator? Did I do an oopsie? I may have done an oopsie. Yes, her name is Eternal Sugar Cookie. She is so cool. I'm trying to figure out... Is it not modular engines I'm making right now? Hold on, it could be... What if I'm making adaptive control units? Adaptive control units. Because I know I have to make heavy modular frames. Okay, yes. So I'm making 2 adaptive control units, I think. Oh no, Strumman, did you make a big oopsie? I always make a big oopsie. The big oopsie is forgetting. All the time. Because I needed copper sheets and wire, and then I needed cable. And then I need... How much rubber do I need? Or plastic? I need... at least 170 or maybe 160 plastic. I think I'm going to need to make more plastic. Who would have thunk it? Am I making plastic at the moment? I'm making polymer resin. I'm making polymer resin. What a voice crack. Yeah, so currently I am making 150 polymer resin per minute. Oh, is it full? So there's not enough power. Good, okay. Also, funny thing about the last episode that I did of Satisfactory, I turned off the factory. So the only reason the power grid is not off right now is because I turned off the big factory. I was smart for doing that. Okay, we're gonna make another awesome sink just to put some of this stuff away. Let's just put it like here so it's not gonna be in the way. And now you might be like, but Spiggy, what's the awesome sink for? The awesome sink is essentially just to get rid of resources if you have too many of them. Which I do. Way too many. Is this a merger? It is a merger. Beautiful. And then conveyor belt. Oh, that's... Whoa. Whoa, hold on. We're going to make a conveyor lift. I'll just make it Mark II at the beginning, which I get rid of. I'll get rid of you. It does not really need to look pretty. You can just look however it looks. And then where is the polymerism going? It is going into this tube. Look pretty, look pretty. Hold on, I gotta see the exact level. Oh wait, did I put it the wrong direction? Incredible. Amazing. Wait, is this the... Oh no, it comes out this way. This may not work. Okay, we're gonna do something I like to call cheating. Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. So the cheaty thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. And then now it's going the proper direction. And then if I do this... Oh. I've run out of fuel! Whoopsie. Nearly lost my cool there. So I think it needs to go a little bit higher. You lose flying powers? Yes, because you run out of fuel. I'm out of reinforced iron plates. Well, you know what I'm not out of, though? I'm not out of these. And then what I'll do is I'll make this like a Mark IV. Just so it gets rid of them nice and quickly. Then I need to move power over here. Excusez-moi. It'd be funny if this game had thunderstorms and all your machines could get blown away or damaged. That sounds like a Minecraft mod from like very back in the day. That is what that makes me think of. Alright, power is almost back up. Just gotta wait for it to produce a little bit more. Okay, so 150. Now I can start worrying about the other stuff. So the refinery. So I also need water, but there's already water near here, so that's not really a problem. How much plastic do you make with? So it's an equal rate. So that means I would make 150 plastic. Wait, no, that's not even close. I was looking at the wrong number. Okay, so that means that I can make not even close to enough for plastic. That's what that means. That's kind of sad. So I can put up 2 of these and use the polymer resin to make extra plastic, but I'm pretty much only going to make like 40, which is not enough. That's all I'm going to say. Not enough. Do I have another oil vein here, though? Because I might have to use that for... Okay, there is another oil vein. Oil? Oil. It's oil. Okay. Are you pure or impure? It's pure. I guess I'll put it like this. And guess what I have to do? I have to build another factory. Yay! Pure, like, pure vanilla cookie. That's a reference to Cookie Run Kingdom. I do not even need to be familiar with the game. I already know it is. Hey, look at those animals. I'm gonna bury them in this foundation. They will become one with the foundation. I'm very surprised the game is just letting me build through them. Usually it does not let you do that. I'm sorry. That's so sad, and that's the opposite of environmental. I'm playing a game called Satisfactory, in which I just put, like, chemicals into the air to make stuff. Owie. Dang, you're streaming at 3 AM in my place? Ah. Well, unfortunately, the thing is that I streamed at such different times that now I have an audience that, like, is awake and is at sleep at very different times. It's very weird. See? Lucia does that. Run, my child. Doink. Doink. It's alright, Swazi. Just go to sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. This is too eco-friendly? True. I am out of plastic. Do you know what's the funny thing about plastic? Is that I already have a ton of them. Oh, my inventory's full. Well. well. Nut. Thank you. Oh, my I have to put the chainsaw back, and then once I put the chainsaw back, I can take one of these. And we good. I'm gonna go out to eat with a friend out by stream run. Bye-bye, boop. So I believe this is the return path. Yes. And I think that this is just going to be a freight platform. I need wire. Say it, I will not say it. You can never make me. It will never happen. Alright, let's see what other work I can do here while I am just out and about. Here's a cool idea for cool things you can do. What is the cool idea? Is it saying that one word? Build factory. Oh, thank you. I'm already doing that. Crazy. My inventory is not full, so I just mine it to get out of the way. Actually, this is gonna be like the perfect spot to get water from. Now that I think about it. Because it's built like right on the water. Or is the tech of a really advanced civilization of mining a rock with a small knife thingy? Yes. And I'm pretty sure that's like the only way you can mine those. There might be another way, but I'm pretty sure most of them would be inefficient as compared to just rock, stone, knife. It's not really the best place to build, but it just gives me some space. Any of the trees I need to get rid of? Yes. I definitely did not say that. Very interesting that you would say that. Is this the way that I get the most fuel? Why did I specifically choose polymer resin? Yes, because it makes specifically fuel. Okay. That's why I did it. I cannot get over the fact that the planet is too unclean. Well, it's gonna take a bit to get that space elevator working. So I can make like 2 of these. You are too eco-friendly. That is definitely not true. You have not seen the other areas that I've had in this game. So all this needs is polymer resin and water. Yes. So I might actually do it the other way, so that way it's easier to put the water pipes here. So I'll give it like a little bit of room for the pipes. Alright, let's be efficient here. I am going to move them over here. And then I need a water extractor. I do not have enough reinforced iron plates, so that's just gonna have to wait until later. Lame, this game does not have a boss mechanic. You cannot build a giant robot to destroy wildlife. Not every game's just gonna appeal to absolutely everything that you want to do, sadly. I know. I wish it was the case that you could do everything, but you are not able to. So this is doing about double. So I'm not going to even be able to set up the pumps over here yet. I mean, technically I'll be able to make extra fuel as well if I get enough of these going. Yeah, so there's only 2 of these. That would power 1, and yeah, I can only power 2, with 1 having a little extra runoff. It's not very effective, I would say. Who buys these things? The stuff that you're making for the factory? Nobody's buying this stuff. It's just making materials. I mean, I could boost these as well with power shards. So many things to do. Oh, so you're destroying wildlife by not exploiting it? Well, most of the time I just kill the wildlife to make room for factories. That's a little too much eco-friendly. Your definition of eco-friendly is not... Apparently you're so anti-eco-friendly that you purposely shoot yourself in the foot, causing it so you do not kill even more wildlife. You're ineffective anti-eco-friendly. Yes, how did you know? I just know these things. It's a Mark II belt. So this is doing 90, that's why there's gaps in there. Should I go get the reinforced iron plates, or I guess I could also look for Sam. I'm gonna look for Sam while I'm out here, because hopefully I can get some. Because if I find some Sam, then what that means is that I can finally start not constantly going back to get materials. Because that way I can just upload them to the cloud. Which would be really nice. Hi, little guy. Just another Mercer Sphere, but there's a ton of animals in there, so I'm not really going to bother with it right now. I'm just trying to go off the beaten path right now. Rock. There's another Mercer Sphere. Okay. You're not disturbing the little guy is bad. Nah, I'm good.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in their waves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm.
Hold on.
The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
The little guy is going to evolve and destroy humanity all because of you. Very unfortunate. No, they're not. They're most certainly not going to. I've destroyed their population to such an extent that is not going to happen. Also, one of these is probably full, because the coal should be going at a much faster rate. Yeah. Okay, so this is just full, and there's no way to currently fix that. Oh, and it's probably because those are full as well. Ah, problems on top of problems. The radiation from your factory caused it to evolve to reproduce. Why do you think there's radiation from the factory? Do you understand how radiation works? Nothing in my factory emits nuclear radiation or gamma radiation or any other type of radiation. What are you talking about? I feel like you're just tossing out words to be like, yes, this is how it happened. Hey, if you're gonna make up nonsensical stories, they at least have to make sense. That's because your factory is too eco-friendly. Let me use your logic here. So, I caused the destruction of the human race by my factory being too eco-friendly so that something did not evolve to kill the human race. Wow, I truly am a bad guy. Is that Sam? That'd be really nice if it is. No. It's purple. It could be quartz, but hopefully it's Sam. It's Sam.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body
This
into
is
its
one of the
base
best
atomic
discoveries
components
I've made
untouched.
so far,
This living
unironically.
matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
They're the final lore of your future. Okay, so it's just to the side of the coal burning facility. Which honestly, I may just get rid of the coal burning facility because I have like no use for it currently. It's providing a very minuscule amount of power as compared to the just oil burning. What is that? What do you mean, Sam? So essentially with Sam, you can build something called a cloud storage device. And with that, you can start uploading materials to it, which is very nice. Because, like, let's say you have something in your inventory. Can we, like, stop the water to flow? But you need water to make stuff. Why would you want to purposely stop the water? I get you're doing the whole, we need to stop everything. But, like, I kind of need it.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be
So I
found
need
with
copper
the resource
wire.
scanner. In its dormant
And
state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored
the
indefinitely.
water did not flow, that's why.
Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant
Okay.
SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The
True.
sun will follow.
Gonna take that real quick. In fact, what we're gonna do here is we are going to make a... Where is it? It is an organization. Okay, it's just Mark 1s. Okay. So that way the factory keeps producing. Nice. So what I also need is I need another... So I need to get a lot of materials here. I need another miner. So I need a Mark II miner, which is right here. So that's fine. I need reinforced iron plates. Yes. I should have plenty of them. That's modular frames. Do I not have a... Please tell me I have at least one thing for reinforced iron plates. Oh no. Oh yeah, so it just goes directly in and then out. That's kind of funny. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stop building this here for a little bit. So that way the iron plates can actually stock up again. Yeah, this is genuinely just tragic. I have to build them by hand. Do I have screws at least in my inventory? No, I do not. So all that means is that I have to set up another little area here in which I build reinforced iron plates again. Because currently I do not have a factory that is building them. Very cool. I'm trying to make it look eco-friendly, but I cannot find a way how. I mean, right now I'm drinking water instead of high fructose corn syrup. So, you know, that's another thing. You can be like, oh, they're liberal. I cannot believe it. Real people. You know what they do? They drink soda. Never even touch water. Okay. And do I have enough concrete? I need to get rid of stuff from my inventory yet again. I could just put a storage crate. I'm gonna put another storage crate near the here. But can I not build it in here? That is a quirky feature. Put like all of this away because I have no use for it. I do not need that. Do not need that. Do not need that. Anything else? Do not need you. You kind of take up inventory space, so I'll get rid of you for now. And then I'll put the Mercer Sphere away. Should be good. Okay, this is actually not a bad milestone to just put there. Of later. And why not play multiplayer game with your friends? Or, I mean, play. It is a multiplayer game, but I kind of prefer just the solo experience because I'm the one who knows where everything is and knows what has to be done. I just find this relaxing. That's why I'm playing it. Okay, so I need more concrete. It's a good thing that I decided to clear my inventory because I'm going to need it if I set up another little factory here. Trains! Yes, trains. I have to take a little bit of a delay because I need to set up a cloud system. Because Henry, currently I am at phase 3. I'm nearly producing the materials that I need, and I do not have the cloud set up. I'm a little late. Haven't seen that lightsaber in action. This is not a lightsaber. Train's coming soon. Yes. And I can only have one train on the track currently because I do not have block signals either. Unless I want to get quirky with it. Doink. Oh, I love Trains releasing us alongside GTA 6. Oh yeah. It's gonna take that long, trust me. You already know it. Hello, little planet. Do you think GTA 6 is gonna get delayed again? Imagine being a single organism that can make its own entire ecosystem. It is a xenomorph, but for aliens. Yes. Absolutely. It'd be really funny if GTA 6 gets delayed again. Also, you realize the xenomorph is an alien, right? That's what the xenomorph is. In fact, the entire franchise that has the xenomorph in it is called Aliens. Wait, what? Oh. Curse you, water, getting me out of my menu. They is not? They is not? What do you mean they is not? Also, I need to bring power over here. You know what I should have done? I should have done that first. That is like the first thing that I should have done. They shall fail. Also, I thought you said it was 3 a.m. You should go to sleep. Also, I forgot to do this thing. I constantly have to move the chat between left and right, and sometimes I forget that I need to check it more before I start a stream. And the problem is that sometimes you people just do not care. Care more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. It's gonna be a weird solution just to make it so I constantly get power pools that are Mark II. There we go. Oh yes, I forgot. I just have a lot of fun calling you too eco-friendly. I forgot to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Bye. Bye-bye. Really? You're gonna do that to me right now? In this time and place? Wow. Really? I cannot believe they would do that. You know, having the power pole in water, it'll be perfectly fine. I see no possible way that this could end horribly for me. So can I build the man out here? Please tell me I can. I can. This actually would be really convenient because I need 20. The lazy way of getting Sam instead of just pressing E and staring at it. Oh, so this is not even facing the right way, but it does not matter. It's just beautiful.
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our homes are more beautiful than yours.
Whatever you say, crazy person. I think it's a constructor. Reanimated Sam, so it requires 4. Needs 120 per minute. Oh. I can just use one of these. Cool. Nice. And then how many of these do I need? I only need 10. Cool. I'll just hold this in my inventory, not a problem.
Sam Fluctuator recipe unlocked. The Fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated Sam to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location,
That's
which
too
has
fancy.
incredible potential for
What are you
smart
saying?
storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Okay, so is it just another constructor? Sam Fluctuator, one of the ones recipe for that. Parts. I could have just typed it, but I'm feeling quirky today. Oh. Oh. Well, so I need 6 of them. So I'm just gonna handcraft them, and then I can just use a factory to make these. And just to make sure, Sam... No. So I need 6, I need about 11, so I need like 60 of it. And then I need 66, and then a Mercer Sphere. Actually, I'm probably gonna need a lot more. Should I just let it make its thing right now? So I'll just put a... As per usual, just put an industrial storage container over here. And then just put them in there. Very nice. I get to 100. I'll handcraft all the SAM fluctuators, and then once I have completed that, I will see how much it costs to make the dimensional depot. So I need 16. Also, it does kind of amuse me that the developers did think about, like, about making it so you could draw stuff from the dimensional depots and just, like, put them into factories, but they put the kibosh on that, which I think was probably a good idea, because it would make the game way too easy. Like, pretty much all you would do is you just put everything into a dimensional depot, and then you just, like, have an output, like, suppose that this would be a mod or something. You just have an output, and then bam, you beat the game. There's no, like, worrying about logistics. There's no worrying about trains. There's no worrying about any of that. You're just like, you're done. You have done it. So I need 11 of these. I made 10. I need 11.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements
that
in
would be
one
really
dimension, and the Mercer Sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another.
Okay, so I definitely need to make a factory to make all
Once
these.
parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter.
Whatever you say. So I need another 10 of these. Okay. And I can make 5. So actually, hold on. I might be able to just set up a little factory here to make... So, do you need a manufacturer to make SAM fluctuators? You do. Good heavens. Alright, so I am going to be using the wire that's over here for another purpose eventually, but I'm kind of not worried about it. And also, this is way too much. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about getting the Dimensional Depot up and running, because I've seen how effective it can be. And then steel pipes. I mean, steel pipes are kind of already overflowing, right? So what I'll probably do... Oh no, I see. So even if there was overlap... Yeah, there is overlap. Okay, there's way too many. Look at that. It just means I have to make a very long, the longest conveyor belt line I have ever seen to get all of this over here. And the good thing is that's probably going to be Mark 1. The bad thing, I'm probably going to need more metal plates. And then conveyor pulls. Let me set those up preemptively. Alright, the preemptive pull is ready. So I just need a splitter. Logistics, where is it? A splitter right here. Or just set it up like this. So that way it's a little bit easier to do that. Is this Mark 1? Yes, it is Mark 1. That is not what I wanted. Seven. Nice. Cool. So, we got nearly... It is almost ready. Now I just have to do the difficult part. Alright, let me get more metal sheets, which, if you remember earlier, I already made it so there's going to be more metal sheets piling up. I thought about it. Not that many, though. Oh, wait, there's already more reinforced iron plates here. I can just take them from here. Cool. So I can get 100 reinforced iron plates at a time. Let's go. Hypertube system would be nice to get around to all these specific places, but honestly, I'm not really sure I even need them right now. Boom, no longer need that. I have a somewhat clear inventory for once. Get a power slug? What the world? What the world? Okay, I'm gonna be real. I very much doubt that this is going to be overstocked. So, we are going to do this. Hold on. I need 60. So it's gonna be producing 5 per minute. I mean, I could probably overclock it a little. So I can make it 150, and I could probably increase this by 25 to make it like 45. So it's a little bit better. It's 180. So yeah, 125. Why do you keep resetting? You're being very cruel. I'll do it the manual way, okay? Just to make you happy. Hello. I like how it says unauthorized hostile, like implying there are authorized hostiles that can come towards you. Okay, you're gonna be a problem. Oh, the untextured. This is making me very amused, the fact that this is the way I am choosing to do it. I may be making one of the largest elevators. I'm going to be seeing the limit of how far I can take this elevator. Yeah, I did not even reach this part yet. Okay, yeah, I was thinking there for a moment, maybe I did need the storage container to still be there, but nope. Why would I ever need that? This is gonna be kind of cursed. How wiggly this is gonna be. Beautiful. Okay. Oh dear. This is actually so large, it's going to be a problem. I mean, I guess I could also just follow the conveyor belt down like that way. But honestly, I feel like it's just going to be easier if I just do it over here. Because it's just... The manufacturer is right there. Bit like here. Okay, we're gonna see. How how high can it go? Was that the limit? Oh dear. Okay, so I found the limit. Alright, so it's actually not really that high. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do something very simple. It's just getting back up there. Alright, once I get through this little bit of fuel, I'll just put it. Yeah, so like one more rotation should do it. Not even sure if that's good enough. That's kind of a disturbing thing to say, if I'm honest. Alright, I will probably have to do another little bit of that. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit too big. Oh, it's a very weird angle, but let's see if it fits. I'll just do that. I'm not... It looks okay. It does clip a little bit, but I'm not concerned about that. That. And now we come into the mighty conclusion. Do I have to do this again? Yes, I do. Okay, no, that is perfectly fine. Okay, now we're down here. And, I mean, maybe one more. I need another set of these? My goodness. Oh. Come on, get up. And nope. Alright, now I'm zooping. I'm zooping! Alright, next question. Do I... How do I do this? I guess I can go up and over, and like, just around. We have to go uppies a little bit again. Rid of that for now. I definitely will need more blueprints, but it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, not necessary at the moment. Yeah, I'll bring it down here. Okay, this should be good. Although, usually horizontal slopes are not very good for the conveyor belts. They do not adhere to slopes very well. Wait, am I building default? I'm a fool. I'll see if it looks bad, but probably looks just fine. I'm pretty sure default is just straight if you take care enough. Ow. That hurt. This is gonna be the best part, is that as soon as I get done with this, or as soon as I get near the end, I'm gonna check to see if I can just make the dimensional depot with the resources I have in my inventory, and I probably can. Ooh, this is a bit awkward. I am running out of conveyor lifts. Cool. Alright. Yippee. It has a very long way to come from, but it'll start making them eventually. One day. I can make 35 of them by hand. At least it's clearing my inventory a bit, I guess. Oh wait, I might be running out of wire first before I'm running out of... That's great. Okay, so I can make Dimensional Depot, right? 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 Yeah, no, I cannot, because I need more wire. Is there 500 wire in here? Yes. Trust me, it's not going to run out of wire. I guarantee it. It is not going to run out of wire. And this is pre-set up for the Dimensional Depot for me. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a conveyor belt Mark 1. Cool. Alright. So, pretty much all my resources are now being uploaded into here. So I actually no longer need to split them now, I would say. Yeah, because if I'm just going to be using this as a... Oh, there's so many in there already. I'm just going to rebuild it. Kind of to the corner there. Actually, that might be fine. Yes, it's perfectly fine. And any other splitting off points? Not really. That is going to another factory. Or is that even going to another factory? That is going nowhere. Well, we got that error fixed. Alright, let's see. Have they reached this area yet? No. Are they coming? Eventually? One day? Alright, so I know at the beginning it's generally not very good, but... So I need... Yeah, I need a lot of Mercer Spheres. Actually, let's just do this real quick.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed.
What do
Fixit
you
has
need for
identified
this?
2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloop
Okay, computers
safely
are
and
gonna be
efficiently
interesting
into
to me.
Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
See, it's already becoming helpful. Let's go. swear I have more Mercer Spheres. I have a feeling that I've probably already gotten more of them. Take them here. Okay, there's 2 more. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all that I have. That's taking a while. So I'm probably going to switch to Helldivers 2 for a bit, but I just want to make sure that this is actually making them. That this is... As I say that, it starts showing up. Let's go! Alright, so this is currently only making 45 per minute, so I'm probably going to underclock it a bit. So this would be like 75%. Yeah. Perfect. It is extremely slow, but they'll be made. And all I'm going to say right now is that all I'm saying is that this is never going to be overstocked with reanimated Sam, especially the constructor over there. I guarantee it. Look, it made 1. Yip-ee. Alright, check the MAM, and then I am switching to the funny game. The funny updated game. So computers, summer sloop, so this needs... How much is that? There's rubber and... Did it say I needed 50? I could probably make those right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 50, yeah. So all I need is copper sheets and then summer soap. So do I have copper sheets? I have copper sheets, and I do have a little bit of plastic. So circuit board. So I think... What am I going to run out of first? Probably plastic. This, kids, is why what you do in Satisfactory is you make it so you automate everything and you try to put it all in one place. Because everything that I have right now is in, like, all different places. And it's kind of a bit difficult to work around. Yeah, plastic is what I ran out of. Pitiful amount of plastic in there. Do we seriously not have any plastic? Yeah, this is why I need plastic production. Okay, do I run over there and get some plastic? Yeah, I will. Real question, can I make the freight container while I'm there? Just to get 2 birds done with 1 stone. So I need... in case steel beams. And just to double check, do I need Mercer Spheres for this? I do. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem, because Mercer Spheres, I'm pretty sure, are finite. So I have to be very careful with the amount that I use. I mean, I could just, like, stockpile everything into one-dimensional depot. It does mean it's going to be backlogged. Quite harshly, I imagine. But even then, right now, the production rate's really slow. Like, look at the stockpile. It's getting there, but it's going to take a bit. And if I increase the upload rate, that would be even better. Because it would mean that as soon as I send stuff to the Dimensional Depot, it gets uploaded, like, instantly. Honestly, I think the motto for trains in this game is it works some of the time. Sometimes. Like, I do like the way the trains work in this game, but I just kind of wish the rails were updated a bit so it was easier to work with them. Because right now you kind of have to just fidget with them. It's kind of annoying. And then I think I need plastic for the freight platform, right? Yes. Which would be this bad boy. I'll probably make it face the other way. I think it's just going to be 2 for now. I doubt that I'm going to need more than 2, if I'm brutally honest. Is it even gonna work? Oh no, it'll work. It's kind of a weird bend. Let's see if we can make the train and then the platforms. So this is going to be rubber input. Or plastic input, sorry. Actually, I might have to split this into plastic / rubber. That would be nice. Train. Trade. And then we get freight cars. But yeah, this has to be hooked up too. So... just kills the power immediately. Yeah, there's not been any plastic that's been sent here for a while. So what I might do... I think I have plenty of power right now. I might just send some of this to the other station using the train. Or, alternatively... I said I was going to switch off Helldivers in a bit. So we're not getting... that word this summer. I do not know what you're referring to. Job. I'm just gonna say that every time I stream. You realize I might have a job, and I may just not talk about it. Or perhaps I'm unemployed and I pretend that I'm not. I know which option you're gonna choose. Okay, so it needs 20 per minute. How much does this produce? 120. Okay, so this is such overkill, it's not even funny. So logistics, so literally just mark 1. And then just do a pipeline junction. This does not really matter the aesthetics of it. I imagine nobody's going to complain about, oh, it looks slightly ugly. I'm offended. So we're going to take a splitter. Right here. I mean, it would get some plastic production going. That way I could actually start sending it. That is the true. Yucky, I have polymer resin in my inventory now. It's like my least favorite material in this game. Let's see what way it needs to go. So like here. Did I eyeball it correctly? I did. Cool. Take this over here. It's gonna be a little bit awkward because it's gonna be kind of hanging over. I wish I kept myself as no signal. Well, you can probably change yourself back eventually, no? Yeah, I can. Good idea. I'll be back. Okay. So this is empty, so we'll just get rid of that. What is going to be the best way to do this? I guess I'll loop it around here. It's really awkward, though. Yeah, currently this is going to be making like 40 plastic in total per minute. Yeah, okay. So, good. In fact, this is so inefficient, I'm going to underclock it a bit. I'll make sure it has a little bit of excess, but only needs 20 per. There's no reason to keep it at such high levels. I think the only problem that I foresee with using trains is that they use a lot of power. Speaking of power and power-related activities, I do not have metal sheets. And you know what's the funny thing about metal sheets? I'm currently not sending them to the Dimensional Depot. I mean, I guess I could just finish it. So what I'm going to do is something that's kind of unusual, but I'm going to use Mark IIIs to finish this off. Oh, so this is the wrong way. And then I'll just, once I get the materials, I'll come back and finish it later. Perfect. Here. Why is it going over there? Oh, did I put it the wrong way? I put it the wrong way. Because the output needs to be at top. Yes. Perfect. And then... oh no, I actually need iron plates as well. Okay, so we're gonna actually convert this to Mark 3, so that way I get iron plates back. And then it's gonna go very quick for a little bit. I mean, preemptively putting splitters would be smart, but do I have enough material to do that? Let us see. Oh yeah, I have enough. So that way, if I like need to move more material than I'm able to, then I can do that. The splitter might be required up above, but I'll just keep it like this so it's just aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Train. Train. Let's see what station it needs to go to. So, I think it's question mark output. Yeah. So you go to... question mark output, and then plastic input. Save changes. And turn off self-driving. Well, since I'm going anyway, may as well see you later. Let's see if I even put it on the right path. Yeah, that station's not even done. Oh, I actually set it up for 3. And then this is an unload station. This is always going to be an unload station. Unload. What's the problem? Station unreachable. What do you mean unreachable? Let me see. Oh, is it just because of that? Oh wait, it's still unreachable. And then I have to put this... Is this the right way? Yes, I believe so. There we go, now it's going. Perfect. So the rubber should be getting moved on over here. Yippee. Let me get metal sheets and also start uploading those to the cloud because that would be a nice feature as well. Be very handy dandy. Okay, let me get all of That screws. Completely unnecessary, but... Well, we're gonna just do this. There's none in here, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's starting to get overstocked because the upload rate is a little bit too slow. Ooh, and that is a good point. That is a problem. So, let's check. So it should have made plenty of those by now. So I can do both of these. So currently, it does 15 per minute, probably, right? Yeah. Let's see how many SAM fluctuators I have. They're over here. Oh, nice. I need to clear my inventory again. This is also why manual uploading would be really nice, but that is something that I have to worry about another time. So we're gonna do this. And then this.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Cool, iron
Dimensional
plates are going up
upload
there.
speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing
Smart.
for more parts
Do
to
I
be
even have
transferred in
smart
a short
splitters?
time frame.
Loop the veins. Use the flow. Make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow
Oh,
mind?
that's
Pretty
nice as
ripples?
well.
I
And that's
certainly
pretty much
hope
always
that
gonna be
wasn't meant to
concrete.
include me.
I need to see how smart mergers work, because what I might be able to do is I might be able to, like, turn off certain belts until I need them. Because that would be infinitely helpful. But then again, I guess it also helps keep the stockpile up, if you really think about it. Because eventually I will be using the resources. Like, that is something that is going to be an eventuality. It is going to be used. It depends at what rate. Yeah. I guess, so pretty much the entire next session of Satisfactory that I have, whether it's later today or whether it's another time, it's essentially just going to be me upgrading the Dimensional Depot a lot, because it's so nice. And then I could also try to get the production amplifier with summer sloops, because that way I could double the output of certain items with a summer sloop. Yeah, 23 Mercer Spheres is incredible. That is so much. Is that even funny how much that is? Yeah. Oh well. Alright, well, I'm going to move on to Helldivers. So if you're here satisfactory, I apologize, but I am moving over to Helldivers now, and I need to save the game. Oh, live was discontinued. Ah. The chat was still up. It's fine. I kind of prefer just playing Helldivers on... I'm going to prefer playing Helldivers on just Twitch and YouTube anyway. And also, I'm Helldivers was one of those games that I think kind of struggles when I do both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I think it's fine. Helldivers 2. Helldivers. There you go. 4.2k viewers. Okay. Helldivers is still as popular as ever. Also, this is definitely probably going to use the anti-cheat compatibility hook. So why would you cheat in Helldivers? Such a weird idea. Here. Or now. Heroes. Oh, I forgot to put it in the Stream VODs playlist. Oopsie. It's almost been a year since Helldivers has come out. That is weird to think about. I got 0. Let's go.
Helldiver, the great struggle of our time has come. The ultimate junction of democracy's fate. The battle for Super Earth.
Oh my. I love how there's still, like, Helldivers in the other parts of the system. Also, this map is crazy. Because I remember when, like, the automatons were stuck here and the Terminids were, like, stuck over here. It's like, wow. Oh, and you can go to, like, different cities? Huh. I'm gonna see if I can do it on Suicide Mission by myself. This might be a horrible idea, by the way, but we will see.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah, this is definitely a mission that you're taking the heavy armor for.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh, hold on. All I hear is my computer dying right now. It's it is very much running. EMS. Tesla Tower would be funny, but it would result in so many casualties. I think so, I honestly am I'm kind of starting to really like the supply pack. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, just do this for now.
Launch initiated.
Oh, one thing, do you play Room 60? Yeah, I've played it before.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conurbation of tyranny. Do not let them.
Yeah, this might end really badly, but we will see. Auto cannon sensors, so I'm probably gonna put it like... Is that Helldivers? Yeah, this is Helldivers. Nice. Hello, soldiers. Looks really cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a lot better with friends and such, but I kind of felt like just doing a solo session right now. Move it up. So many dead soldiers, it's not even funny. No, I'm gonna wait. Are they already blasting it? I'm probably gonna start getting overrun here, but I should probably take care of the big guy first, right? Oh, hello. Nice, thank you, EMS motor. Alright, those Seraph soldiers better be doing their job, because I'm gonna need them. Get on this turret. Oh, I need that to go down. Okay, I gotta get in position. Oh, that did not even make it go down a little bit. Is that not even hitting the shield? There we go. The bullets going through it? Game seems a little glitchier.
Sending down sentry.
It's in the mortar sentry over here. I'm gonna be careful not to absolutely eviscerate all the soldiers near me, if they're even still here. I do have an ammo pack, but I'm just gonna switch to this for now. Oh, they're kind of going after one of the shield generators. What can I do better next time for this mission? Honestly, I probably should have selected like an exosuit or something like that. Have another turret up. Oh dear. Okay, so I have to just defend this next one. That's all I have left. Okay, none of them are running to it, which is good. Before you enter, do you want to play Rainbow Six Siege? I cannot do that right now. And Bucks, I do not own the game. If I say no, I'm gonna watch you do it. No, that's fine. I would probably ask a different day, because usually this day I just play whatever I want to play. I'm not really worried about, like, fulfilling requests or anything like that. I just do what I want. Okay, yeah. Take care of the big guy, please. There we go. They're not doing anything, but still. Trying to defend it as much as possible. Yeah, the enemies in this game are still a little bit wonky. Jinxie is the only one who makes me want to play Rainbow Six Siege. That's how I got started in the game. Yeah, I've seen some of his clips before in Rainbow Six Siege. I've never really been too big into the game, honestly, but... Also, this poor generator is, like, supplying the entire base. Is there somebody shooting at it or something? Yes, there is. These guys are really annoying. Because I'm not able to get to them. Because, like, he's just sitting in the corner. What am I meant to do for that? The best thing I can do is just put down another shield relay. Nearly killed myself with my own drop. Come on. Alright, we're gonna try to take care of this one. I can barely see it, I think. Thank you, autocannon. I mean, we're halfway through. I mean, they're not hitting it, which they can stay there. Shield came up at the exact worst time possible. And he's back. Ugh. Go away. He is back. Yes, he is back, and I could not counter him. I can do this again. If there's another extract mission, I should be able to do it.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
You, sir, you just sat in a corner.
This is Pelican 1.
Literally went behind the wall over there.
Enter the extraction radius.
Well, I got some of the missiles out of the way, I guess.
Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Should I? I think I really like the gun that I'm using. I'm not really sure I want to switch it for another weapon that's crowd control. I remember when I joined your stream at 5 Nights at Freddy's, it was right when you were about to end the stream. Yep. Sometimes that just happens. You're like, oh boy, I cannot wait to watch this person play an exciting video game that I've been waiting for all day. And then they just end stream because they're tired. Or they wanted to go do something else. I've had that happen multiple times before. I like how it's celebratory even though I failed the mission. Ooh, but the weapon progress went up. Okay, let's try not to fail another mission. It has with Jinxie too? Okay.
You have a strategic
Is that
eye.
even the correct name? I'm gonna try this.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Primary, customize. I'm not really sure I care about the site. I mean, I have a ton, sure. I'll buy the vertical foregrip. Equip it. That's already on. Extend mag, so I gotta wait a little bit for that. Save. So hold on, I have to customize the first one, because apparently it just decided not to. There we go, cool. And do I have weapon skins for this? Ooh. It's actually not bad camos for this, although they're not like, certainly not like Call of Duty camos or anything like that. And it decided not to save. Equip, exit, save. I'm just watching. I didn't even know what Helldivers is or how to play.
Mission
Essentially what
preparation
Helldivers
aborted.
is it's kind of like an extraction shooter, but it's just PvE. So like typically you have to do an objective or something like that. Whether it be like kill X amount of people or do X amount of thing, and then you extract at the end of the mission. So I need the black box and then I upload it. So we're going to go here. So orbital precision strike. Quasar cannon would be nice, but just take it. Take the supply pack, so I'm just able to go on the run. Oh. And then 500 kilogram bomb is a meme, but I'm not really going to do it right now. Let's just do Eagle Airstrike.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Why touching my spaghetti has leveled up the Liberator Penetrator to level 4. Thank you, game.
We cannot allow this city to fall into the
Black
enemy's
box.
hands.
And also, a unique mechanic about this game is that you have to, like, input... Whenever I throw something down, I have to do a series of inputs in order to actually summon it down. So, like, what typically happens is if you're in a high-stress situation, then you kind of mess up. That kind of adds to it. Alright, black box. Just a dead guy. Who is this, the black box? Oh, it's just metals. Okay. Ow. Was that one of the Seraph Soldier's grenades that just exploded right on me? Cool. Okay, that actually really... That's pretty nice. I could see a noticeable difference in the recoil there. Doink. Okay, this is why we take heavy armor. Do not call in anymore. Okay, reload.
Get some! Get some!
4-man. The citizens of democracy.
Bag's empty.
All being destroyed. Okay, so complete other way. I'm gonna go play some Rainbow Six Siege now because I want to take a bed. Play it after talking about it. I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Alright, enjoy Rainbow Six Siege.
Mission map updated.
That does not even tell me where the black box is. That is funny.
Feels good.
Have a good stream. Alright. You enjoy playing Rainbow Six Siege, Note Signal. Bye-bye. That is kind of a problem. Okay, so this is definitely the crash site. They just blew up a citizen. Alright, I have a Quasar for a reason. That's a lot of corpses. I mean, I can do most of these even through the... Yeah, must be in there, but... Actually, I'm not going to be able to do the Eagle Airstrike because it's just going to kill me. And it's going to kill citizens, which would be bad for points. And for them. Is that the black box? Cool.
Dropping a pin.
Alright, so typically my philosophy when it comes to playing Helldivers is very different than most of my compatriots that I've played this game with. I blitz the first objective, or like the objective that you're meant to complete first. The reason that I do that is it does not matter if you die at the end of a mission. As long as you complete the mission, you're all good. But the problem is that if you do not decide to, you know, do the first mission first and you're stuck on low respawns, then, well, the mission might just be over. You just shoot it. Or no. I've not done one of these in a while. Oh, I see, I see. Probably communism, I imagine. Yoink. Go here real quick. There's a lot of samples here, geez. Nope. Where's the power supply? The sniper, ammo, stims, that's nice. A flamethrower, but I do not need that. Oh, reload. Rude. That was not even that large of a fall. What are you doing, John Helldiver? Oh, is that the power source that's using? There's just random wires strewn about. Hi. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna worry about it now.
Not today!
Okay, nice. Extra stamina burst.
Objective near your position.
And it's destroyed. Cool. Well, that makes my job easier. Okay, I might just do it live. It's not going to destroy the black box, I do not think, so we should be good.
Firing orbital strike.
Alright, citizens, I would recommend getting out of the way. Oh, and good. I did not lose any points because the citizens were killed. Let's go. Rude. I hate when they put up the shield. So many.
What injury?
Enjoy that. Okay. Excuse me. Just do this real quick since I'm here. It seems like it's pretty easy to evade the big guys too. Reload gun, reload gun, reload gun. Okay, we're just nuking it.
Firing orbital strike.
Good heavens, where are you? Anyway.
Democracy delivered.
Why can you do that? Why is there just a point? I did not even try to mantle that. The guy auto-mantled that. That's crazy. Why is there just a point on the map that you can just auto-mantle and it kills you? Very cool game. Very nice. So I'm not going to be able to get those samples again, which honestly I'm not too upset about, but why? Okay, both these directions are kind of bad. So we are going to go get the black box again. Ow. Yeah, every time I throw a grenade, I instantly get like 5 kills for free. Because it's just the way this environment is. Over here. I'll get the Quasar Cannon as soon as I put the black box away. I have the supply pack for a reason. I can always get more stems if I need it by just pressing 5 and then V.
Main objective near your position. Bag's empty.
I get you're angry, but I'm kind of busy. I was just gonna keep being in the way. It would look like it.
Throwing grenade.
There we go. So it looks like you just get all the faces off of it to kill it. So it looks like explosive weaponry or something like that would be really good. Can you stop throwing grenades? Please. You haven't any idea how annoying that is. Oh, I need that. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, these guys are way too glitchy. What is that? Anyways, Quasar Cannon, right? And then since I'm here, and since I have a little bit of time to waste, I'll put a shield generator down. And we'll get another supply pack. Why not? No. Bad.
Bag's empty.
Come on. Okay, so it needs to go fully around 180. I actually like these ones. These ones make it easy. I'm probably gonna take damage here, but that is A-okay. I think that's right. No need to preemptively reload anymore. I was just thinking about that.
Bag's empty.
Slightly off.
Fire in the hole.
Are you still alive? No, you're not. Alright, reload time. God, there's so many of them going through here. Good heavens.
Taste of democracy.
Okay, I need to drop down. Get up. I have no grenades. I just have to take care of them.
Orbital strike incoming.
Oh, they're just ignoring me now?
Say hello to democracy.
Okay, that's good to know. So they do not, like, instantly follow you. Sometimes they just ignore. I guess they have better things to do. Okay, I heard the beep. Are they just killing people because they feel like it? So much health. It is very rare that something in this game requires that many shots to kill with a revolver. Maybe it's because it was not hitting headshots. That's what I should probably focus on. Like, those only take 2. That one took, like, 4 or 5.
Out of ammo.
Oh, he died anyway. It died of cringe. There are 2 of them here, so it should be 4-3. It's really fun that you can call airstrikes in this city. Why can you do that? Why is that a thing that can be done? I mean, alright, if you want the orbital precision, I'll give it to you. So did they nerf orbital precision strikes to make them take longer? It's been a while, or has it always taken that long? Got like no kills with that. Actually, it got exactly 0 kills with that.
Dropping a pin. Squid outpost.
Or should I have dropped it first? I thought I could have dropped it fast enough. Apparently not. Oh. These guys are strong. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up. Nice. Why? Crazy, I was crazy once. What weapon do I need to take care of those guys? Maybe I have to be like a sniper rifle, but if I take a sniper rifle, then I'm kind of
Tagging map.
shooting myself in the foot in terms of being able to take care of bigger things. Like, I have the Quasar Cannon specifically to deal with those big... I don't know how to call them, Striders from Half-Life. And also to get rid of Leviathans as they show up. Because I think they get rid of Leviathans, but I've not really taken one down yet. I have maybe like an hour or 2 on the new update. Nope. Ow. A lot of diving today. Hello, Seraph Soldier. Have fun.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yep, I know. I'm preparing to extract right now. And they're gone. They're just dead. Why do you not go over? Okay. The heavy armor saved me, but that would have been tragic. I essentially fell directly on the grenade. I see why people use heavy armor so much now. It's very convenient.
Get some! Get some!
Because medium armor, I mean, you could take some damage, but some of the times there, I would have been just dead. Okay, that takes care of it. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna put a precision just right here.
Orbital strike incoming.
Cannot mantle that. There we go. I had to kind of cheese it.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Did it just instantly send a resupply or respawn signal?
Deploying fortification.
And they instantly go for the shield generator, not even going for me anymore. Wait, I thought that was a citizen there. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna get overrun as soon as it gets out of here. Not if I do this. Ow. Okay, we're gonna just loop them around. This is a strategy that I typically just do if I'm feeling a little lazy and not wanting to kill every single one of the guys here. Oh, Seraph Soldier. I killed 20 of them.
T-minus 30 seconds.
No. Might get me.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 10
I let my stamina regen.
zone.
That's also why the supply pack is nice, because when you get a resupply from that little drone there, or that supply box, you also get extra for your little box.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Get some! Get some! Fire in the hole!
I'm not dealing with you. Cool, I can leave. I'm not really sure. I understand gameplay-wise as to why you constantly extract, even during the whole Super Earth fiasco, but like within the game world, why do you just leave the planet? Well, I actually did the vast majority of the objectives. I just did not do many outposts. I remember when you could get 5-star even on like Suicide Mission and those others. Weird time. squad impact is 0. Okay, my next goal, if any, is to try and upgrade the turrets, because I've not really been doing that.
Good work collecting so many samples.
That was not really that many. Because I fully upgraded Hangar, because it was the one I was closest to, but... not orbital cannons. Oh, here it is. So I need a lot of rare and some super. Because, like, you get really nice upgrades. So pretty much the first two are the ones that would help it. Or honestly, this one is the only one that I would really like. All the other ones are nice, but... Ooh, okay. So I need an in-between robotics workshop and engineering bay. Oh, that's nice. So if you press Q on something, then it... okay. That would be ultra nice. I did not have any skins for any of these. How sad.
Superstone Park has been destroyed.
Can I even... there's no skins for this. But why? I think there's only 4 voice packs, too.
Super Earth is under attack. We have not a single moment to
Got a
waste.
few blitz.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
I might keep the heavy armor anyway.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Nah, I do not really feel like, you know, switching. It's too much to ask. So, up
Orbit
and
synchronized.
around. I think grenade launcher would be nice. So because it's Blitz, I'll take shield generator pack. And I guess if I need be this. Just for the meme.
Hellpod
The
launch
380 barrage. When life gets too difficult, you gotta throw out the 380 barrage.
The enemy has corrupted our metropolis long enough. We must take it back.
Wow, it's right there. Okay, one knock right out.
Deploying support weapon.
Alright, where to next? So just over here.
Dropping a pin.
Around.
Squid outpost spotted.
Oh, she is dead. I tried to save her, but she was right in the way of the gunfire. I would have killed her anyway. Alright, will it kill it? That's my question. Oh, hi, Streaming. Still streaming. Indeed, I am. How is going out to eat with your friend, I believe? That's good. So go over here. It was lovely. We got frozen yogurt. Nice. I've actually not really had frozen yogurt that often. I'm more of a eat meal type of person, not like snack.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit, so I have to wait. So may as well
Squid
just.
outpost!
This had a lot of dairy-free options, so that was yippee. So that way you don't have to worry about being lactose intolerant. Like 4 whole flavors. 4? That's incredible. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm acting a little too calm for the situations I keep getting myself in. Alright, hopefully it takes care of it. Who knows? Okay, we're gonna use you. Oh, I killed the citizen accidentally. Oopsie. It's kind of the problem with the 380 is that sometimes it just kills everything. It's not hitting the one thing that I want it to hit.
Firing orbital strike.
And that might blow me up, but it's fine. Okay, need more. Like they said in the manual, it's best to stay calm.
Throwing grenade!
Usually there's only 1 or 2 flavors, so 4 was exciting. Do you know what the 4 flavors were? Do you remember?
Last
Okay.
reload!
It's like vanilla extract, chocolate vanilla, and more vanilla. Raspberry, strawberry, pomegranate, and pineapple. Okay, the meme kind of existed a little bit, but not to the extent that I thought.
Dropping a pin.
Alright, I'll do this on my way out. Ooh, hello. Ooh, it switched. There we go. Got it.
Orbital strike incoming.
Reload. Did not kill anything, but you know, it's the it's the effort that counts, right? So many samples. And we good.
Tagging map.
Alright, so now I have to sit and wait at a point for 2 minutes, and... I'll be fine. I've not died yet. Like the title of the stream, heroes never die. Oh, except when they run out of stamina. I have nothing for this. Car. Thank you, car. They're gonna break the car, so I have to get up. That man's tweaking in the corner. Is that person okay? What game is this? This is Helldivers 2. It was very popular at the beginning of last year.
Sending down fortification.
It's decent fun with friends, but it's also kind of stressful sometimes.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's trying to hit me, but it's not able to. Very apocalyptic, yep. Well, that's because of the most recent update. Essentially what's happening is the Illuminate are attacking the home base of the Helldivers, which is Super Earth. And it's very un-yippee. Not very yippee. Very bad. Well, thank you, Seraph Soldiers. You're actually helping me a lot right now. Help them out in turn.
Their lives were in ours. ETA, T-minus 30 seconds. ETA, T-minus
I'm
20
gonna get
seconds.
30 right now. Okay, good. It's gone. Oh, I just injected drugs accidentally. Oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh. That's kind of bad. You know what? I'm sending 380. I do not care.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Pelican 1, you might want to go a little faster.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand
never
clear.
down.
Get me in, get me in, get me in, get me in. Ah!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom.
You did it, I think. Yes, I did. So in Helldivers, there's like a main objective, and then there's side objectives. I did the main objective so I could leave. So I did my job, but I could have done other stuff, but I just chose not to. Besides the pod that I did. It's very fun watching somebody play a new game, where it's very confusing, because like, they talk about concepts, and you're just like, so true. So true. Thank you. So true. Exactly. Unremarkable performance. Oh. Essentially just said I did... I did a middling performance. I think you did remarkably. Thank you, Boo. Apparently, Super Earth High Command does not think that. Also, usually, you want to play this game with 4 people, so that way you have more of a squad impact, but I do not feel like playing with randoms today. I'm
Not
good.
a single Helldiver lost on that mission. A
Yep.
result as glorious as it is.
Customize. Your performance was very expected. Mediocre, apparently. Hehe. Yes. I have nothing. I can unlock an Arctic camo. Or just Arctic. Kind of like Arctic camo more. Now it's white. Ergonomics. Oh, yes. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. That looks interesting. What have I done to my gun? Ooh. It'll live. It'll be fine.
This is the moment for which democracies will created, you Helldiver.
True. Okay, so this is another defense mission. This would be the redemption arc right here, if I complete this. Because at the start of the stream, or when I started playing Helldivers, I failed the mission that was like this. But now I'm going to do it. I will succeed.
Orbit synchronized.
Do I want Quasar Cannon? Okay, so I'm going to be taking ammo, because I kind of have to, if I'm by myself. Take this mortar. But I'm going to kill civilians if I take a mortar. Because you lose points in the game if you take a mortar sentry and it kills civilians. The mortar sentry does not care. It could be like a highly populated area, and it'll blast anyway. It cares not for which where the blood flows. But if I also take an airstrike, I'm doing the exact same thing, just slightly differently. Am I making the same mistake, though? Autocannons are really nice. Decisions. You know what, I'm gonna take this instead. And I am going to... What would be good? I'll take this.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I think I'll make this my last mission, because honestly, I'm getting hangry. I'm hungry, and because, you know, it's my free day. I can do whatever I want. Heck, I could end the stream right now. But no, I still have a little bit more. I'm in a car.
Show no mercy.
I'm a car.
Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
Dropping a pin.
Okie dokie. I just spawned in a car. The poor car? What do you mean? The car's fine. It is on fire, but cars typically have fire in them. How do you think they start? Can I take that expendable rocket launcher from that man? Grr. Okay, where are the generators? That's what I need to know. So immediately gonna put this like right here.
Deploying sentry.
And then the EMS mortar is gonna be like over here. And then to try and protect both of them, I'm gonna put a shield generator through here.
Sending down fortification.
We're gonna close this door. Oh, the backblast got me there. Okay.
Get some! Get some!
Alright, well this is an invasion if I've ever seen it.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
This is out of ammo already? Hey, supply those turrets with more ammo. Good heavens. Stop hitting the door. Ow. Dang missile sensor keeps knocking me down. Alright, I've not called in the Quasar cannon yet, so I'm just gonna use this to mow down enemies.
Have a taste of democracy.
Also gonna put this here so it gives them a little bit of distraction.
Deploying fortification.
Okay, we're gonna increase the fire rate.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh, and I destroyed the gate inadvertently. Okay, one of the missiles is launched. Put it like here.
Sending down sentry.
That's called democracy.
Apparently they do not know how to go upstairs.
Cup of liberty.
Oh, another rocket guy. Okay, these guys are very annoying. Spearman, you seem like you like pancakes more than waffles. I do. Also, you sent a message, but you deleted it. Ugh. Apparently it was the grr message.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
They're destroying all of that. Yeah, I did that on accident. Stubby thingy. Okay. Okay, they can actually damage this generator, which is part of the problem.
Freedom forever.
I think this might be a goner, because I cannot get rid of all these guys quickly. Especially if they decide to just do that. What am I supposed to do to counter that? Okay. Do I have an EMS sensor or something? Yes, I do. Okay. Whew. Alright, die. Uh-oh. Alright, so one of them's gone.
Throwing grenade. Injury. What injury?
Alright, Seraph soldiers, I really need you to also help hold the line. That guy just... This guy's still not dead?
Sending down fortification.
Okay, where's the Quasar cannon? Well, that's not good. I got nothing. Alright, now this you can call a middling performance, but that other time, not middling.
Divers are within the extraction zone.
Tagging that.
It's over there. What are you doing here? This guy's just sitting here. Have fun. Oh, did I need to... I think I'm realizing something.
Warning, you are leaving the
So,
mission area.
I have a plan. And you know what that plan is? Respawning.
Sending down equipment package.
Oh look, there it is.
Driver lost. Sending replacement.
democracy, yes. Unfortunately, Turkey kind of came at a bad time, because I'm about to end stream soon. No, do not spawn me in the same spot! Okay, now the game's just messing with me. Ow. So. Wait, where is it?
Dropping a pin.
Okay, so it's over here. Thank you, Shuttle, for actually shooting some of these things.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Mantle? Ow. Ow. He might just kill me, because I'm... Alright. Ow. Ow. I should not be alive, but I am. Parting gift. Merry Christmas.
Grenade!
Here, man. No, you're being deadified. I know.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements
No,
on the way.
no. Okay, I'm fine. I can leave. Finally.
Democracy has landed.
Yippee.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
No,
ascent.
do not worry. That's the same exact person. It's not a completely different person that just landed in that.
We have failed the citizens of this great city.
But hey, I extracted dough. So I get wrecked for something slept. I almost completed that operation. I got the same exact rating failing that mission as I did completing that other mission. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that. Wow, you need a better job. Yep. Maybe I should just be at a desk doing paperwork instead of, you know, on the front lines. Not even gonna say anything to me? Wow. Alright. Well, I had fun doing this. I might do another few streams of Helldivers, but I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. But anywho, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you did /will do something productive. And with that, so long. Bye-bye.